All right. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Jazzy. With me, I have Seductive Spatula.
Hello.
And this is Chicken Boiled Egg. This is going to be a quick one. We won't waste much more time, so let's just get right into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
So, the important thing about this game is it is made by one singular Japanese man in Unity, as you can probably tell, and is strangely slippery to control.
It is
Um,
very slippery.
yeah, I don't know if Spatula, if you want to go more in depth with the controls and
Sure. Yeah, so you can see Jazz is rolling here. That's when he's using WASD, which is, I guess, the intended way of doing things. You also have like a sprint, which is why he has the little bar on top or above his head. But yeah, turns out if you hold down the sprint button but you use the arrow keys instead, you can just slide, and you slide at sprint speed, but you never use up your stamina, which makes, yeah, well, with the game already being kind of slippery. Oh no!
okay, let's not do that again.
With the game already being kind of slippery, it gets pretty janky and pretty difficult, but it's okay.
Yeah, especially when we're picking up boxes, which is what we're gonna start doing right here. The boxes have some really janky hitboxes
Oh yeah.
sometimes.
So right now you can see the button he just dropped the box on has a picture of an egg. That's going to be very important. Eventually we'll have the ability to lay eggs. very very solid mechanic. But for now we have to make do with boxes. But yeah, this is very, I would say, very Portal inspired as far as the aesthetic goes.
Yeah, as
And
weird as it sounds, it's kind of like a mashup between Portal and Metal Gear Solid, except you play as a chicken. And I promise that makes sense.
yeah, that's actually a really good, really good way of putting it.
Yeah, and there's also a different category for this game where you also just throw in the plot of the first Matrix movie.
Yes.
And I'm not kidding, it is literally just the plot of the first Matrix movie.
So yeah, pretty straightforward for now. Just push boxes to either press buttons or block lasers like this. And here, ooh, okay, fun. Here, Jess is gonna actually sneak by just having the correct setup with the chicken. So you go sideways, you can just sneak. How did you not die?
That's a very good
I'll,
question.
I'll allow it. It's fine.
I won't question it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're here.
Yeah, you can just sneak by there and skip a whole section of that level in particular.
And here we're just gonna mash Z really quickly, and you didn't quite see it, but we just skipped 3 levels because the devil left like a debug menu or debug commands in the game, and
Yeah.
that'll come into play again after these levels here.
Yeah, for some reason, you can press like is it Z, C, and X or something, and they all do like different things. They either increase your egg count by insane amounts, or they decrease them by insane amounts, or they
Yeah.
just skip levels.
Yeah, and you can also press tab and it just kills you.
Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, this is where you get to the Metal Gear Solid part, where you sneak around and you have the view cons on the chickens. Also, you can probably tell the dialogue is pretty on point.
It is perfection.
So yeah, again, he starts the level and then just presses the button and then oh, it's okay.
So this is where things start getting more interesting, because we start using the eggs to go out of bounds. So we just go next to a wall and place an egg, and the eggs explode after a short while, but we can just push boxes against the eggs and just go out of bounds like this, and skip most of the levels. I genuinely don't actually know how you even beat these casually. There's like the last level, I have no idea how you're supposed to do it normally.
It's brutal. But yeah, so this will be a common theme for the rest of the game. Not right here, but because we unfortunately can't get hold of that box. If we could, it would be good.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, the view cons of the chickens stay for like 5 seconds after after they're dead.
They will kill you after they're dead.
Oh yeah. Most ordinary color of chicken is gray. Red is very irregular.
I don't think we got it. Okay. There.
Oh yes. There we go. Oop, oop,
Oop,
oop,
oop,
oop,
oop,
oop,
oop,
oop,
oop.
oop.
That's apparently the sound that chickens make in Japan.
Makes perfect sense.
Sometimes you can skip that dialogue. I have no idea when it happens. There's no rhyme or reason to it whatsoever.
But yeah, the blue chicken, very fast.
Lag rolls on the way out. It was creepy.
Indeed. Oh, I've never seen that drawing on the wall with the pink chicken. Never noticed.
Yeah.
Riveting.
Very. As is this game.
Yeah.
Ooh. Almost died there. So this game also has these pink lasers, and opposed to just killing you, they set your egg counter to 1. They don't just remove eggs, they also, if you have no eggs, they will also just give you 1 for free. It's going to be important in the next level.
And we're gonna get to my favorite trick of this game in a little bit. Hopefully we get some good height.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, again, you just line up. Well, here is setting up egg bombs to kill the chickens to make the navigating this hallway a little bit easier. But yeah, but just lining up your chicken in a certain direction, you can just squeak by. There we go.
I'm just gonna try and take this really fast. I'm not even gonna touch the door at the other end to make the cycle. That teleporter right there is very janky. You can accidentally re-enter it.
There you go. Oh, that was excellent there. There, you just
cycle easily.
Yeah, that was perfect. It's actually a little scary sometimes to be on top of the wall there, because the view cones apparently extend upwards as well. So sometimes a chicken just turns 90 degrees and you just die even though you're nowhere near them. Yeah, more of the same here. Try to get up on this to skip all this horrible, really slow stealth stuff.
Yeah, for some reason you can pick. Oh, I'm not going straight. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can pick that box up from the edge. Normally you can't really do that, but for that you can.
And yeah, this level is very long, and there's a lot of very slow stuff going on. I love the explosion while you're going up. But yeah, you just do two little bounces with the eggs, and you're good.
We're coming up near the end here. This is the last like real level you have to do. So we just lay one more egg down here and go out of bounds.
Perfect.
And we're headed to a nice, relaxing hot spring. An onsen, if you will.
Indeed.
And time is coming up real soon here. So we just go over here and there's a box in this onsen. And we throw it on this button to turn up the heater, and that's time. Right there.
Oh, right. Forget I'm responsible. That's really good.
That is very good.
That is very good.
Yeah.
What's your PB again?
It's like 7:19, I think. I got it just before this marathon, and in fact, I think that would have been a PB if I didn't do that run. So,
yeah, I think so
that would have been really good. Also, fun fact here, if you just hold up against a wall, the game really never ends. It just keeps zooming in here. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste too much time, so we just fall in and we boil ourselves, and the game has no ending. It just stops. And we fade away into darkness and get some nice, relaxing piano music, the title. That's it. That's Chicken Boiled Egg.
True work of art.
True work of art. I recommend everybody get it. It's on Steam for, I don't know, probably like €1.
Yeah.
It is actually genuinely a fun game. But yeah, we won't waste more of your time. That's Chicken Boiled Egg. I've been Jazzy. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for this very obscure run. That was quite something. I want to remind everybody, remember we're raising funds for Save the Children here, and you can win prizes. So if you have an accumulative amount of $100, you can win a PlayStation 5, and you can win a Steam Deck for $75 and a Switch or a RetroTink 5X for $50. So donating is worth it. And now we are setting up the next run, which is going to be Road Trip by CD-ROMatron. So don't go anywhere.